Yo, what is up everybody, it's your boy, JSTONE. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about the updated version of the solo SP to MP unlimited chips glitch on GTA 5 online. Within this video, we're going to go ahead and conquer any of the issues that you may have been having with this glitch if you do everything exactly as I tell you to do. So if you've been having trouble trying to hit the solo unlimited chips glitch, then this video is for you. And if you can already successfully hit the unlimited chips glitch, I do recommend that you watch this video as well, because I'm going to be giving you some tips that's going to be making this a ton easier to do. So regardless if you've had problems or not with the glitch, I do recommend that you watch this entire video. Now I'm going to be simplifying this as much as possible, so I want you guys to pay very close attention. Alright my dude, so without further ado, let's get rich. As far as requirements, you're going to need a game save that gives you access to replay the mission Fresh Meat. Next up after that, you're going to have access to a capture job that you've created in creator mode that allows you the option to test. Now to create a capture job, it's very easy and straightforward. It only takes you a couple of minutes and it doesn't even have to be completed. And so long as it gives you the option to test and you've saved it, you're good to go. And last but not least, you're going to need access to a recent activity either on your profile or a friend's profile that gives you the option to start GTA Online. Now it's very important that that recent activity says start GTA Online and not start GTA 5. For those of you who don't have a recent activity, you can go to the PlayStation home screen, scroll down, scroll over to the right, and continue scrolling down until you get to this block right here, and this block is going to act as a recent activity. So take advantage of it. It's going to be the same exact as the Start GTA Online recent activity. I recommend that you get as many chips in your inventory as you possibly can before actually beginning this glitch. Also, I recommend that you go in and set your spawn point location to your Howick Clubhouse, or any location around the map that has access to a dartboard. So you need to do that before you actually do the SP to MP frozen money glitch. You're also going to want to make sure that you're part of a crew that has no members actually online or an empty crew altogether. Either way is going to work just fine. And now that you're fully set up and ready to go, let's begin. Now the very beginning portion of this glitch only has to be done one time. We need to create a glitched game save. And we're going to do that by starting up the mission Fresh Meat. Now basically you're going to load in as Franklin inside of this mission and you have to save Michael. It's a very straightforward mission. Just follow the mission and complete it as normal. Now once you've completed the mission, you have to be prepared right here on this cutscene. Just after it goes through the cutscene of Michael washing his face at the sink, you immediately want to run straight to Michael's bedroom, go up to the bed and tap right D-pad to create a game save. So run as fast as you can out of the bathroom into the bedroom, up to the bed, tap right D-pad, and create that game save in a brand new save slot. Now it's not that difficult to do, just make sure you do it as quickly as possible. You have now successfully created that glitched game save. Now what you need to do is load back into that exact same game save that you just created. Now right here at this portion of the glitch, it may automatically start loading you into story mode just randomly, which is fine, but when it does, you want to press start, go over to game, go down to load, and then load up that brand new glitched game save that you just created. It should now be titled Fresh Meat and whatever the percentage is of your game save. Once you load into your new glitched game save, you're going to load in as Michael standing in his doorway, and then the screen is going to fade to black and the GTA 5 logo is going to pop up on screen and you're going to get stuck on a black screen. Once the GTA 5 logo disappears and you're stuck on that black screen, you want to hold down on the D-pad and hold your right stick down and release down on the D-pad. Essentially what we're doing here is opening up the character wheel by holding down on the D-pad and then holding down on the right thumbstick to select our online character in the background of this black screen. Once you've done that, this alert should pop up on screen and you simply want to decline this alert. After you decline the alert, you're going to notice that you're now Franklin standing inside of Michael's hallway. At this point, your phone is going to start ringing and it's going to be Simeon that's calling you. You do not want to decline the call and you don't want to answer the call either. Just let it ring normally and it's going to go away. Once the phone goes away, you want to open your phone back up. You want to click on Contacts and then tap Square to open up the dial pad. Once you've opened up the dial pad, you want to dial out this number, 1-999-578-2538. 368. Once you've fully typed out the number, tap Square and it's going to start calling Acting Up. At that point you're going to get this alert to pop up on screen asking you if you want to go into director mode and then accept the alert. Once it loads you into the director mode trailer, you want to click on Actors, go down to Story Mode Characters, click on it. You want to scroll down to Michael and then scroll back up to Franklin and tap X on it to select Franklin. Once you've loaded into director mode with Franklin, you just want to simply kill yourself. After killing yourself, it's going to automatically load you back into the director mode trailer. Once it does that, you want to back out of this menu, and go down to exit to story mode. Then accept the alert. At that point, it's going to load you back into story mode, standing in Michael's hallway as Franklin. And this is exactly where we made a brand new change to the glitch that's going to make your life so much easier for the rinse and repeat process of this glitch. Right here, while you're standing here, you want to open up your phone, go to quick save, click on it, and create yet another save. Now by doing this, it's going to make it to where you can load into this save and skip the whole beginning portion of this glitch. You're not going to get the GTA5 logo, and you don't have to load into director mode and kill yourself, or none of that, for the rinse and repeat process of this glitch. Now before we go any further, I want you to open up your pause menu, go over to settings, go down to saving and startup, and turn your auto save to off. This is going to be the root of a lot of the problems that people are having with this glitch. Also, you want to go over to game, go down to load, and if you see any of your game saves that say autosave in parentheses, you want to delete that autosave. That's very important. So turning off autosave and deleting any of the autosaves is going to prevent a lot of the issues that a lot of people were having with this glitch. So at this point, your number 1 save should say Franklin and Lamar, and your number 2 save should say Fresh Meat. And this is exactly how you want it to be. And like I said, having it like that, I can guarantee you is going to resolve a lot of your issues. Alright guys, so now what we want to do is load into creator mode. So you want to go over to online, go down to creator mode, and load into it. And if for some reason your creator mode is grayed out, just load into an invite only session and then launch creator mode from there. Now just as I stated during the setup portion of this video, you should have created a capture job. Go to create capture, click on GTA, and create you a capture job. It doesn't have to be complete, but as so long as you saved it, and it gives you the option to test it. So from the creator menu, you want to go down to load creation, click on saved, and then load into that created job that you created a little while ago. Right now we're about to conquer another issue that you guys were having with not being able to start up your recent activity. This time when you load into the job menu, I want you to go down to test, click on it, click on team 1, and it's going to load you into that created job. While you're there, you want to tap down on the D-pad and click on Exit Test. Now this is very important. After you do that, I want to show you something. I'm going to hit the PlayStation Home button. I'm going to scroll down to the alternate recent activity. So I'm going to press down, I'll press right, and then I'll scroll down to this block right here. Now this block is going to change from week to week, so keep that in mind. It might not look like my block, but you want to click on it, and you should get this alert to pop up on screen. If you get this alert, we're good to continue on. So simply decline that alert. So now that we've actually tested it, we exited the test, 100% guaranteed. Anytime you click on recent activity from this point forward, you are going to get that alert. So from this point forward, anytime you do this glitch again, the first time that you load into creator mode and load up that capture job, you want to click test and go into it, hold down on the D-pad, exit test, and then click test again to go back into it. And that's going to make it to where that alert is going to pop up anytime you click on recent activity for the remainder of the glitch. So from here, you're going to click on team 1, and that's going to throw you into the test and place you into your capture job. While you're in your capture job, you're going to press pause, go over to online, click on it. You want to go down to choose character and highlight it. You want to tap the PlayStation Home button, go to settings, go down to network, click on it, and then double tap the PlayStation Home button to create a shortcut right back to the network settings. Click on choose character, you're going to get this alert on screen, and as soon as you accept this alert, you're going to double tap the PlayStation Home button, disconnect your network, and double tap the PlayStation Home button to pull you back into the game. It's going to pull you into the clouds, you're going to get this alert on screen, and you simply want to accept this alert. From there, you're going to be in the clouds for a second. It's going to load you back down into story mode as Franklin, and we're going to wait on the call from Simeon. As soon as Simeon calls, we're going to answer that phone call, then pause it while we're on the phone, go over to Rockstar Editor, click on it, go down to director mode, and load into director mode. Once you've loaded into director mode, you want to go down to settings, click on it. On time of day, you want to tap left D-pad and set it to midday. After you set it to midday, you're going to back out of it, go up to actors, click on it, go down to story characters, click on it. You want to change your outfit by tapping square, and then tap X to select Franklin and load out into director mode. Once you've loaded into director mode, you're going to press pause, click on map. You want to locate this theater right here and set a waypoint. After you set the waypoint, close out of the pause menu, open up your interaction menu, press down, left, and then tap X. And that's going to fast travel you to that waypoint. It should spawn you just outside of the theater. You want to come around this corner, come up to this wall, and tap right D-pad to enter the theater. Once inside of the theater, you're going to double tap the PlayStation Home button, reconnect your network, double tap the PlayStation Home button to pull you back into the game. At this point, you want to open up your interaction menu, scroll down to Return to Casting Trailer, click on it. You're going to get this alert on screen, and you want to accept this alert. The screen is going to fade to black, and you're going to wait until you see the white loading circle in the bottom right hand corner of the screen. As soon as you see this white loading circle, you want to tap the PlayStation Home button, and then I recommend that you navigate to the alternate version of the recent activity. So press down, press right, scroll down to this block right here, and then tap X. You're going to get this alert on screen, and simply tap circle to decline this alert. Now real quickly, before we go any further, I'm going to explain why I recommend the alternate version of the recent activity. And this is key information, especially for those of you on Wi-Fi. Now remember, we had to reconnect our connection just before we clicked on the recent activity, or the alternate version of the recent activity. If you're on Wi-Fi, whenever you reconnect your connection, it doesn't fully connect for about 10, 15, 20, maybe even 30 seconds. And if you navigate to the alternate recent activity, it's not even going to allow you access to it until your connection has reconnected. And that's exactly what we want, because we don't want to click on that recent activity too early before our connection has fully connected. However, with the recent activity that's connected to your profile, that's going to be there regardless if you got internet connection or not. And it's going to allow you to click on it before your internet has fully connected back, and that's going to cause issues. So from now on, always use the alternate version of the recent activity, especially if you're on Wi-Fi. This is going to alleviate so many problems. Alright guys, I apologize, but I just want to explain everything thoroughly. That way you guys understand exactly what's happening and why it's happening with the problematic portions of this glitch. Otherwise, if you don't understand, then you're not going to get past these problems. Alright, so let's continue. From here, you want to tap the PlayStation Home button and make your way straight back on over to that alternate recent activity. So scroll down all the way to this block, tap X, and then you're going to get this alert on screen. Now be prepared for this. You're going to accept this alert, double tap the PlayStation Home button, disconnect your network, double tap the PlayStation Home button to pull you back into the game. You're going to get this alert to pop up on screen, and you want to accept this alert. From there, it's going to immediately pull you back down through the clouds, and you're going to spawn in as 2 characters. From here, you want to double tap the PlayStation Home button, reconnect your network, double tap the PlayStation Home button to go back into the game. From here, you want to open up the pause menu, go over to Online, go down to Creator, and click on it and load into Creator mode. Again, if you're on Wi-Fi, Creator mode might not be highlighted, so you want to wait for just a couple more seconds, close out of the pause menu, and then come back to it, and it should be highlighted for you to click on and load into Creator mode. Once the Creator mode menu has popped up on screen, you want to double tap the PlayStation Home button, disconnect your network, double tap the PlayStation Home button to go back into the game. You're going to get this alert on screen, and you want to accept this alert. Again, you want to be prepared for this portion of the glitch. Scroll down to Exit to GTA Online, click on it, it's going to pull you up into the clouds, and the very moment that you see the screen go solid black, you want to double tap the PlayStation Home button, reconnect your network, and then do not go back into the game. Instead, we're going to navigate back over to that alternate recent activity, click on it, and then immediately tap square on this alert. At that point, you should be in the clouds. It's going to say loading in the lower right hand corner of the screen, and then it's going to start to say joining GTA Online. At this portion of the glitch, you are going to be in the clouds for up to 2 minutes. Maybe even longer if you're on a Wi-Fi connection. But eventually it's going to load you into that online session, and you may get an alert as soon as it loads you in. If you do get this alert, decline the alert. At this point, you have now successfully done the first half of the glitch, and you can open up your interaction menus, and your interaction menus may be doubled up and glitched out, and if it is, that's good to go. If it's not, you're still good. From here, you want to open up the pause menu, go to Online, click on Jobs, Play Jobs, Rockstar Created, go down to Missions, and start up Titan of a Job. Now, if you don't have any other missions available, you can load into any mission. It doesn't really matter. Just make sure that you're loading into that mission alone. From the mission menu, we're going to start it up normally, so click on Confirm Settings and click on Play, accept the alert, and it's going to load you into Titan of a Job. As soon as you fully loaded into the mission, you want to hold down on the D-pad and select one of your story mode characters. It doesn't matter which one you select, but after you select one, the screen's going to go black, you're going to get this alert, and you want to immediately decline this alert. At this point, it's going to pull you up into the clouds and back down again as your story mode character. From here, we're going to press Start, go over to Online, and go down to Join Crew Members, click on it, and accept the alert. Now, like I said at the beginning of the video, You must be in a crew by yourself or none of your crew members be online. If any of your crew members are online, it's going to create problems, I promise you. At this point, it's going to load you up into the clouds, back down as your story mode character, then back up into the clouds, and then you're going to get this alert. You want to accept this alert. After accepting the alert, you may be in the clouds for about a minute, 2 minutes, maybe even longer if you're on Wi-Fi, and then it's going to load you back down into your clubhouse. You'll be sitting here staring at your clubhouse for just a moment. No worries, it will load you in. Once you've loaded in, at this point what we need to do is make our way straight on up to the dartboard. Again, for this portion of the glitch, I can't stress this enough, your crew must be empty or your crew members must all be offline. If a single person is online that's in your crew, you're going to fail this portion of the glitch, guaranteed. From here, you want to walk up to the dartboard to where you have the option to interact with it in the upper left hand corner of the screen. You're going to open up the pause menu, go to online, go down to join crew members, click on it. You're going to get this alert to pop up on screen, and you want to rapidly start pressing right on the D-pad and accept the alert as you're rapidly pressing right D-pad. It's going to go to a blurry screen, and then you're going to get this alert to pop up on screen. Let it load for a second and then accept this alert. At that point, it's going to throw you up into the clouds. You're going to be in the clouds for just a little bit, and then it's going to load you back down into your clubhouse. Again, you might be in the clouds for about 2 minutes or more, depending on your connection. Once you've loaded into your clubhouse, we don't need the dartboard anymore. We've changed this step to make it a little bit easier. From here, you want to open up the pause menu, go over to online, go down to join crew members, and highlight it. At this point, you want to make sure that you have your double tap ready for the connect to network. And we're not disconnecting just yet, we're just making sure that it's ready. Alright guys, so what we're going to do here is click on join crew members. We're going to accept this alert. The screen's going to go blurry. You're going to keep your eyes focused on the lower right hand corner of the screen. The moment that you see that it says loading, it must say loading. At that very moment, you're going to double tap the PlayStation Home button, disconnect your network, and then immediately reconnect your network. After reconnecting your network, you want to set right here on this screen for 45 seconds. After 45 seconds, we're going to load back into GTA 5. At this point, it should pull you up into the clouds, and then you're going to get this alert to pop up on screen. Simply accept this alert. After accepting this alert, you're going to be in the clouds. It's going to say quitting session in the lower right hand corner of the screen, and then it's going to say loading. Now this time you're going to be in the clouds guaranteed for 2 minutes or more depending on your connection. But eventually it's going to load you back down into your clubhouse. Once you've fully loaded into your clubhouse, what we need to do now is open up the character wheel by holding down on the D-pad. We're going to select one of your story mode characters. It doesn't matter. I like to choose Michael. After you select that character, you're immediately going to decline the alert. It's going to pull you up into the clouds and immediately put you back down into the online session, but as your story mode character. And you've now successfully fully set up the glitch. Now from here, I recommend that you put yourself into passive mode. You may have a wanted level as soon as you spawn in, but that's fine. Just make your way to the nearest car and make your way straight on over to the Diamond Casino. Now I'm not certain about this, but I'm pretty sure that you're off the radar to all the other players in the session, so you don't have to worry too much, but you do want to be careful and not get killed. At this point, you want to make your way straight on into the casino. Once you've spawned inside of the casino, you want to make your way straight on over to the cashier services. You're going to tap right D-pad. You want to go down to trade in chips and tap triangle to trade in the maximum amount. I do recommend that you just trade in one chip to make sure that everything is working properly though before you trade in the maximum amount of chips. But once you're ready, you can just sit here and tap the X button. Every time you tap the X button, whatever amount of chips you have is going to be deposited into your bank account. So you can continue tapping X as long as you would like and get billions and billions of dollars easily on GTA 5 Online. So now that I've shown you exactly how to do the glitch properly, as so long as you followed my guide to the T, you shouldn't have any trouble at all with this glitch. And at this point, I'm going to show you exactly what you need to do in order to save your chips. What you want to do is back away from the cashier services. You want to open up your interaction menu, close it out really fast, and open it up really quickly again for a second time, and it's going to unglitch it. From there, you want to go down to Style, and then change your outfit. After you change your outfit or any of your accessories, you want to close out of the interaction menu, and you want to look for a orange saving logo in the lower right hand corner of the screen. It only pops up for just a second, so you want to be paying attention. If you get the orange saving logo, you have now successfully saved all your chips, and it's as simple as that. Now you can go through extra precautions to make sure that it's saved if you'd like to do so. And in this case, you want to exit out of the casino, open up the interaction menu, kill yourself. Your character is going to spawn in invisible. Open up the interaction menu, change your outfit, and you have now successfully saved it a second time. So from here, just close application and you can load back into GTA Online and see that you still have all your cash. And this is it. This is your 100% complete guide covering every aspect of any portion of the glitch that could possibly give you problems. So long as you follow this guide to the T 100% exactly as I did and exactly as I said, you shouldn't have any trouble at all and you should have been able to hit the glitch. Now I greatly appreciate anybody for watching this entire video. I really do. And let me know down in the comment section that you did. Just so you guys know for future reference, if you're new to my channel, anytime you watch my videos, you do not want to skip through them. You do want to watch the complete guides. They are jam-packed back to back from start to finish with key information. If you skip over any 10-second, 15-second, 30-second segments of my videos, I can guarantee you, you're going to have problems with whatever glitch I'm trying to teach you how to do. So I highly recommend that you do yourself a favor and always watch my complete guides, man. And I greatly appreciate you for that. I really, really do. Alright guys, so that's about it for today's video. That's going to be your complete guide, revised 100% on the solo unlimited chips glitch on PS4, on GTA 5 Online. Now if you guys enjoy glitches, exploits, strategies, and great tutorial videos, be sure and hit that subscribe button and turn on bell notifications. That way you never miss out on a future upload. Alright everybody, if this video helped you out in any way, shape, or form, please leave a comment down below letting me know it did. And if you haven't already, drop me a big fat fucking like on today's video, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It's your boy.